Cancer, welcome back to Grounded Oracles. If you are new here, my name is Tracy and I truly appreciate you being here. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you and know that I pray for you every day. So today, Cancer, I wanted to do something a little different. I am a certified life coach and a certified spiritual coach. So a lot of what I do and what I'm passionate about is grounding self-care techniques to help us be our most authentic self and to live a life that we truly want. So within that, you know, it's really important to know your why. My particular motto for me, my brand is my why is to help you find your why. And that's what I'm truly passionate about. So I hope something in today's reading will help you to invest in your why, know your why, and just help you on your journey, Scorpio. Know that this is a general read. And to make it feel more of a personal read, today I'm going to lay out 3 cards, asking you to choose which one, 1, 2, or 3, and at the end I will flip them over and we will have more of a bonus read to add on to our main read. So all our cards look alike today, 1, 2, and 3, and at the end, whichever you resonated with, we're going to flip it over to reveal a bonus section of this read that hopefully will highly resonate for you. And we will go ahead and get into our tarot. Spirit, you are truly welcome here, and we ask you to show us what Cancer needs to know. Okay, what does Cancer need to know at this time? Okay, we got a lot of cards jumping out. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, first card that we had come out is the Star. I absolutely love this card. It is just, it brings an energy of peace and healing. We're pouring from 2 vases, 2 urns, and we are really just seeing her, this feminine energy, just bringing healing and love to the situation in a calm way, meeting you where you are at. That's what this speaks to me about right at this time, Cancer. Okay, we had several other cards popping out. Next one is the Hermit. The Hermit. So we may have been, or we may need to take some time out and really reflect on what it is that we want. And I see the heart chakra here almost just lighting up like a diamond. When you take this time out, I think that this star energy, which seems to be, you know, usually it's within a lantern, but it's like right here front and central, taking this time out is going to bring this healing. You will connect with yourself and with spirit and your spirit team. Okay, Cancer, this is very hopeful. Next, we have the Page of Cups. So we have a new offer coming in, new exuberance, new excitement, and I definitely think that this goldfish is representing in this reading the development of intuition. So through this healing, your intuition is going to become on point, and it's going to show you through that development, through that journey, it's going to show you, I think, some spiritual gifts that you have. Maybe you've known about it and buried them. Maybe they're brand new. But we all have gifts and we all have spiritual gifts. So some new things are going to be revealed to you. Some things that you may use in your daily routine. It's going to bring you just, there's such a sense of peace in this reading and healing that it is really heartwarming. And you're going to, again, have some spiritual gifts. Some of you may start a business with some of these spiritual gifts. But with this youthful energy, it's almost too soon to tell yet, but maybe this reading will show us some more. Okay, then we have the 5 of Cups. So I sense with this, Cancer, that in the past you may have tried to use some spiritual gifts or other gifts and it didn't quite go the way you were thinking it would. But what you're focused in is what didn't work out for you. So really work on setting aside expectations on how you think things are going to go, because rarely in life do things go the way that we want them to. There's divine detours, there's choices that we make, and they all lend themselves to these spilled cups. But you've got these 2 cups behind you, and they're going to serve you well. But you will need to tap into your intuition and try not to get ahead of yourself. Try to be in the moment. Obviously, be hopeful, dream big. Dream big. I love my little sign here. Dream big. Dream big. But at the same point, you've got to live in the current energy. Definitely make a plan. Write all your pros down of like why you want to do. Again, your why. Know what you want to do and why. And the plan will come forth. Use your spirit team to help you to know when the time is right. And the doors will open, Cancer. The next card we have is the 4 of Wands. So we definitely do have some celebration coming in. Some of you are going to make some new friends. You're going to have a lot to be excited about. And I think this is going to come in when you start healing and feeling more peaceful. You're going to feel more in touch with yourself. Okay, Cancer. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Brand new, sparky, fiery, new idea, new passion that you're going to follow. And I think it's going to be something that's going to make your jaw drop. Like, this is going to be super exciting. Super exciting. And I love that this golden fire, kind of the goldfish colors. So I think that you're going to have a lot sparked through this hermit time that you take out and being open to what these gifts could be. Okay. Then we have the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment. Isn't that beautiful? So knowing what you want. And if you don't know what you want, you just sort of have an inkling of what that might be, it's going to be revealed to you right here. Here's your yes. Here's your yes. So you've got a lot of awesome things coming in. And then lastly, we have the 4 of Cups. So Spirit's trying to give us this. Spirit's been trying to give us this. And this is representative of the Page of Cups, trying to deliver it to you. But maybe this time out, you've been so in your head, you haven't been able to hear. Your intuition has almost been muddled. Focus on being open. Be open and just let it come. Don't focus on just what's right in front of you, what those expectations, what I think I need, what I think I want, how I want it to go. Be open and it will reveal itself. Cancer. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards to see if there's anything else Spirit wants to show us. What does Cancer need to know? Okay. Pull the cards. Okay, and we have love, compassion. So don't be afraid to show yourself some compassion at this time, Cancer. And definitely compassion to others. If you're feeling like you're easily irritable, anxious, stressed, make sure you are taking time out. And if it's hard for you because you have to be at work and in the middle of groups and people, then try some mindful exercises, some meditation practices, taking a walk outside on your lunch break to sort of reconnect to your peaceful sense, your peaceful inner self. And for some of you, if you can listen to music, try to put like an earbud in or something that is going to be music that is uplifting, or a podcast that's uplifting, to try to focus yourself and ground yourself. Okay, great. Cancer, we're going to take a look at some mandala cards and just see if there's any word that jumps out at us to help us on our journey. Okay, and we have example. I think by taking some time out and allowing this healing energy to come in, you're gonna light up with this new offer and these new spiritual gifts released to you. It doesn't just have to be spiritual, but a lot of what we do in life is obviously spiritual. We're spiritual beings. So I think you're going to be an example to others. I think you're going to be an example to others. And that's really exciting, Cancer. Okay. I'm going to pull a card that has to do with like self-care techniques. Whatever card I reveal, I will, at the end of the read, if you are interested, you can listen in and it will explain a little bit more how to do an exercise or how to connect, depending on the card that is pulled. And we have number 48. So 4 or 8 or 12 to make 3 is our, might be important numbers for you. The divine is always supporting and guiding me. Most definitely. Most definitely. The spirit wants to give you this offer, to tap into your intuition, to be healed. So again, at the end of this read, if you are interested at the end, I will read the description for this, and it may give us some grounding techniques. Okay, Cancer. We're now going to take a look at either card 1, 2, or 3 to give you a bit more of a bonus read that may be, even more of a personal thing for you. Okay, so card number 1 is tree, grounding. Definitely, grounding is going to be very important for you during this journey, during this healing and development of new skills, new passions. So for some of you, you've been working on grounding techniques, and for some of you, you really do need to tap into this so that you can have peace of mind and reduce your anxiety. Tree. Some of you maybe work in the like an arboretum, working with trees, working with plants, maybe a master gardener or gardener in general, and take pride in what you do. Growing things is a beautiful, beautiful exercise. Okay, if you picked card number 2, you have stone people, vigilance, stone people. To me, this just speaks of old ways of doing things, but being vigilant about maybe even being stubborn in some things, kind of what I'm getting. And you might need to let those things go. This hermit energy may be helping you to release that, but it's also hopeful for the future because you can be set, know your plan and move forward, but be open to how it might unfold. That's what that says to me. And then card number 3 is ceremony, invocation, ceremony. So Cancer, for some of you that chose this card, you may need to do something with these spiritual gifts, with even this new idea to sort of kick it off. More for you yourself as like a starting point, that you are committed to doing this new routine, to doing, letting things go, whatever it might be, and really blessing what you are doing. Some of you have already done this, and you could have done some of this through like at the new moon, the last new moon, by setting your intentions. That is something definitely like that could be. If you haven't, the next month's new moon, when that comes up, you may want to consider doing that. Okay. And that is it for your read, Cancer. Again, feel free to stick around if you want to know a little bit more about this. The divine is always supporting and guiding me. Okay. Okay. 48, the divine is always supporting and guiding me. You are never alone, and when opening up to walk your highest path of healing and spiritual development, you will be provided with everything you need. It is said that the most essential practice is spiritual because it reminds us that we are more than we think and surrounded by and a part of this great mystery. Most of us have experienced a glimpse of the one that has given birth to all. In these moments, we feel a divine communion, connection, and inner peace. We are not separated from the divine. It is an illusion of separation and thinking that we are individuals and not one soul living and breathing through all of us that leaves us in despair. Dedicate yourself to returning to the embrace of the source of all creation and be open to receiving support in everything you need. So this one is about meditation for support and guidance. Create stillness in your mind. Go ahead and feel free to get comfortable. You can practice this. You can write this down. Create stillness in your mind, sitting or lying comfortably, and focus on your breath. Sense the lightness of your body and start visualizing stepping out from your body. See yourself seated or lying down and state, I am not my body. In this light state, rise toward the sky and universe and see a warm light portal inviting you in. Imagine this portal being the center into the cosmic womb. Stay in this space and ask for divine guidance and support. Let yourself become immersed in energy and light. Pay attention to visions and verbal guidance that you might receive during this time. When you are ready, start to descend back to your body and feel the weight of your body in full embodiment. And I'm going to add, feel free to journal that, because it's really important to capture those things to help us, because that is a very personal thing that the divine wants to give you, to speak to you about. And this is really going to be super important to help you during this hermit energy time so that you can heal. Okay, Cancer. I think this was a very exciting and hopeful read. I truly hope that something resonated with you, and we will see you next time.